Jungle music.
Here you see a map of the United States. The area known as Tornado Alley is simply the region or states in the U.S. where tornadoes usually occur. The Tornado Alley includes the states of North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana.
Tornadoes happen when a warm, humid air mass, a warm, dry air mass, and a cold, dry air mass meet. These air masses each come from a different region of the U.S. For instance, the warm, humid air mass comes from Gulf of Mexico near Florida.
The warm, dry air mass comes from the area near Texas and Arizona. Lastly, the cold, dry air mass comes from up north. Like Canada, and all of these air masses meet together in an area called the dry line.
The dry line is a specific area where warm air collides with cold air.
When these air masses merge together, they become a powerful swirling column of air.
Energy.
Jungle music.
Here we have a hot plate mimicking the ground. The substance in the beaker is mimicking the humid air particles. The background represents the cold air capsule. The balloon expansion is due to the sun's energy heating the particles in the beaker.
The sun's rays heats up the humid air particles, causing the particles to expand and get excited. As the particles get more energy from the sun, it turns into a gas form and rises into the sky, which in this case is the balloon, causing it to get bigger, and eventually it will gain so much energy and explode through the capsule.
As the particles burst through the capsule, they rise and condense to form an anvil cloud. Condensation is when the water heats up and turns into water vapor. Then that water vapor rises, and after the water molecules come together because of the cold temperature. An anvil cloud is produced by the condensation of these molecules. This is the beginning of the storm. These arrows represent the drafts of air molecules. When the warm, humid air rises, this is called updraft. And as the warm, humid air rises, the cold, dry air moves down, and this is called downdraft.
What you see on the screen here is called wind shear. Wind shear are winds moving at different speeds at different heights. Updraft catches some rotation and pushes the cylinder upwards. Downdraft catches some of the rotation, pushing it downwards.
Tornado.
When the wind shear finally becomes vertical, it becomes what we know as a tornado.
Also had another sighting north of the city, out by number 6 highway, somewhere up there by the woodline.